Whoop, whoop. We made it on time. What's up? How's everybody doing? Cosmic Collective Soul Tribe. Metaphysical Mama here. Thanks so much for coming to join me. We're getting lots of videos pumped out today. Spirits got lots and lots and lots to say. 'Tis the season, right? So anyway, happy holidays if you celebrate. If you just celebrate life like I do every moment, that's what's up. Um, but I still do love, I appreciate and love all the holidays and everything that we have at our disposal. I just don't allow it to, right, take control over me in a commercial manner, or anything of that nature any longer. So as we keep moving, that's what we do. So I'm gonna pull some cards. We got like the title says, cosmic clock slop. It's like peas porridge hot, peas porridge cold, peas porridge in a pot, 9 days old. Some like it hot, some like it cold, some like it in the pot, 9 days old. What we got? Oh snap. Motherfucking Seven of Swords. Bitches trying to steal shit after they're running in other people's, right? Tents. This is a lot of cheating, masculine shit. 144222, as we were saying. So, right, trying to like use the Shiva Shakti energy, sexual energy, creative energy, intellectual property. So, yeah, talk about cosmic slop. Those trying to run away with others' creative thoughts, other things that others have worked for. And then they going and like, right, sleeping with other ho-ho-hos and whores. Look at all those tents behind there. It's like, Jesus Christ, the freaking flagship of love. Going to the pink tent. No, I didn't. Leaving with a whole bunch of shit and fucking. I wasn't with them, I swear. I didn't. Okay. You left a trail of sugar, honey. Two of Wands like Solomon. Where is my husband? Wherefore art thou? The fuck is his ass? Huh. Oh boy. The lies, right? On the bottom, we got strength. Right? Even though it's dark, although we are in the valley in the shadow of death, I shall carry no fear. Things are not as they seem or what they appear. That's for sure. Cosmic clock slot. Let's see what else we got. I'm gonna actually move this out the way. So we got Seven of Swords and Two of Wands in reverse. And I got the crystal cards and the moon cards here. So we got some stuff we're just gonna do a reading and see what comes out. Let me just get a little incense lit. So what else do I see looking at these? Anything? Just getting the incense lit. Bear with me a sec. Gotta clear the energy a tad. Lots of we would like clarity for the reading in the closet slop, cosmic slop we in. We ain't listening on no other bullshit coming from any mice, men, or jinn, or bitches. No offense. None taken, right? I'm all those things too. We just we gotta learn to take what resonates within and leave the rest, right? Two Life Crew. So supernova is really funny. We think of that. If you think of that as a star, it's like explosion fast. But you know how long that takes to happen? Nova in Spanish means don't go, doesn't go. That's why the Nova didn't sell so well. and in across the board there. Because why would you buy a car that doesn't go? How you advertise, right? That's Nova doesn't go. Fucked up. It's kind of like Lilith too. Takes a while. Takes a while to get her turned on, but when you do, watch out. Firecracker, firecracker, boom, boom, boom. And there ain't gonna be no more elephant in the room. Everything gonna get lit up nice and bright. Like light bright. Like the stars we see in the night. Spirit got lots of things to say today. So if I haven't introduced myself, let me do so, please. And thank you. Anyway, I appreciate you being here. I'm Metaphysical Mama. I channel information from Spirit, and we try our best to stay divine. But, you know, it is what it is, like Isis said. So we just go through what we got to do, the shadows, the light, the dark, in and out of time. I got to knock at the door, per usual. Hold on, please, one sec. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. Sorry. Thank you so much. I need the little baby towels, the little baby towels. I'm always like cooking here too. Sorry. No, as I said to you before, I've been residing in a hotel for over 4 years. 4 years now. Okay, we got 7 of Wands. So we got 2 7s on the board. 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands in reverse, and 7 of Wands. Right, defending, having to defend ourselves again. Divine Feminine, right? As how we're like, look at all the cards. Like, just let the cards fall where they may. You know, if you didn't do anything, don't worry about it. Same as me. It's like, yo, you didn't, right? Like, just let it go. We don't got. It's like they want to get a rise out of us and have us fight and make us not feel all right when they're right doing shit behind our back or trying to take things from us and then tell us how to act, right? Taking a rose and saying it's a lily, but they're definitely not the same, right? Silly. A blue chair and a wooden chair. For some reason, those chairs are sticking out. Oh, Hangman in reverse. Cosmic clock slop. Yo, Mad Hatter, that's crazy. Just like the thumbnail. Woo woo. I mean, I am using Alice in Wonderland deck, but that's pretty fucking cool. Quiet is kept. What does it say? In this style, something on his hat there. I can't see. Standing on a clock, sipping his tea. Oh, and I said the chair was sticking out to me. It's like a chair he's sitting on there. He's sitting in, it's like it's a chair. It's like a throne. Do you see the back? I was saying the chairs in this were sticking out to me for some reason. The blue and the brown chair. I don't know why the chairs were so, yeah, the chairs. Right? Take a seat. Take a seat. Chill out. Allow things to be. Ah, a little confirmation on these. All right, so, all right. Okay, what else we got? Here, Spirit. Reverse Hangman. That's like great enlightening coming. Oh, I just dropped off the deck just like the picture here. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Five of Swords. It's like, right, the Seven of Swords is stealing for this bitch. Bitches that are holding on to shit. It's like the wicked stepmother. Other people have made a lot of promises or just not sure. It's like, hold on, let me see. Oh, you got stuff tied to his kneecaps. You got a cookie sheet tied to his chest, right? Like a soldier. What's on his hat? I don't know what that is. Holding on to a coin in the left hand. A Shetland pony. It's not a donkey. I loved those ponies when I was little. I still do. I think I used to have like toys of them though. I used to love braiding their hair just like that with the bow in the back. Nostalgia a little bit there. What's on the bottom there? Something broken. It's like they were trying to hold on to stuff, made a lot of false promises, but what they were offering was, right, like kind of a bunch of, right, pipe dreams, so to speak, which again, it's not really, because but yeah, this is giving me a few different things coming up as I'm looking at it. So it's like a lot of false promises, or like, right, and now it's like, oh shit, all I'm really holding is a fucking cookie sheet and a token, for like a video game at the, right? Is it real? Is real? Is it real? False profiting, the fake, the false profiting. And then those that have made deals and then, right, are all angry. You better da da da. And so then the memory's been wiped and whatever. So then this is going on for a long time. Keeping men stuck in war and other women. So Divine Feminine's wondering where the fuck she belongs and where's her solid men? Where's all the, right? Where's all the divine? Where'd everything go? Where'd everything get taken to? Say it ain't so. Right, having to defend oneself constantly, spiritually attacked, being sexually attacked, right, all these different, right, spiritually, sexually attacked, mentally, emotionally, right, on occasion physically, all the different things that we, right, been having to deal with and go through on a nonstop basis, right, to be mothers and protect our children from those that want to keep taking control and acting like they're enlightened, but they've now lost control, right? The clock just flipped. The cycle just changed. The switch just flipped. Feminine. Just kidding. Oh, other two on the floor. We got High Priestess, like the mother and daughter. Right? Love, trying to get back to one another. Judgment. Spirit's like, y'all, Wanna fuck with the babies? You wanna fuck with my babies? Fuck with the eggs? Fuck with the twins? And look, this one, look at the heart she holds. You see on her neck, hanging from her neck, from her chest, that heart? I don't know if you can see it good. Mm-hmm. Whatever these two things are, they're hanging on to them, holding on to them with that left hand. I'm holding a deck of cards like that right now. It's kind of funny. And here come the Emperor. So we got Judgment and the Emperor on the Five of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles, right? Making offers of things that don't belong to you to even make offers with, right? Boo boo. Seven of Swords, running away, stealing things, or again, due to the fact that they were sent to war, right? Then they get paid with scraps of food and whores, right? Saturnalia. Yeah, all good. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see what else this has to say. So yeah, right. Someone has been sleeping. Ooh, in your bed, in your head. That itch in my eye. Oh, what we got here? We got a pile. A little much, but let's see what it says. So we got a magician. The magician involved. Right. This has to do with a lot of like right womb magic, moon magic, glamour, impression, false impressions, implanting thoughts in others' heads, making people think or seem like something appears a certain way instead, that kind of shit. Oh shit, look at that. Hold on, my thing came out and I can't unplug because I'm gonna lose you guys. I ain't got no juicy juice. So wait, sorry, Judgment. So we got Magician. We got Four of Wands. So it's like just relax because anything that they've done, it's karma tsunami. Don't do none reversals. Don't like try to throw it back. Just leave it alone. Remain neutral. And let God handle that. Right? Let it go. Look at that motherfucker. Holding on to the fucking straw. And like holding the gold and the holy grail, the cup and the coin. Like, aha. And I'm going to keep sucking. If you, right? I'm going to keep taking. And you want these back? Aha. You got to do something. He's holding a stick and a sword. But there's a big ghostly butterfly behind him. Coming out of his nose. So what he's threatening with is turning into a phantom behind himself. Again, karma. That ain't no fucking joke. That's turning, right? That vapor demon. That's turning into. That's why it's like careful what you do because it will come back to you. All the thoughts and feelings, all the things that they think they're gonna get away with. Motherfucker, it's seeping out of you like vapors, right? Like the vapor things people smoke, like smoke right here, vapors. People using those electrical pens though, right? That's vapor. That's different. That has metals in it. That's a different. That's not just smoke. That's not vapor turning to water. That's a different vapor. Shadow, same as vapors. That's a different, subtly different phantom. So right, any day it's like spiritual wife, incubus, and succubus. Again, any of this shit. No, I didn't. Okay, well, you got a whole bunch of fucking extra little flowers and hearts and like pink clouds following around you, elephant in the room, boo boo. Telling us you ain't doing what you do, but meanwhile, you got like clouds of energy stuck to your fucking astral body like big cotton candy elephants. So, and they all got tents like waiting for you to like grace. So, what's that? Fuck out of here. Tower, Ten of Swords, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So again, it's like divine feminine, right? Look, fruits of our labor. You can sit kind of pretty, having your tea, pinkies up, with your kitties. One, two, three. Hang out with spirit like you've been, right? Your house of cards is built with a good foundation. And if it falls over, we don't care because we'll just build another one and play with it again right there, right? It's like, yeah, so that's the difference between divine feminine and like, right? Motherfucking bitch. Motherfucking bitches. Not like we can't be a bitch too. However, yeah, we ain't gonna fucking come fighting and acting like that for you. That's not like, yeah, it's like, get out of here. We know that rule. If you love something, let it go. If it's meant to come back to you, it will. But we have a decision if we want it or not. When it comes back, we get to say so. Oh, motherfucker, you decided to leave and pitch tents elsewhere. So we're supposed to just like what? Be like, oh yeah, everything's just lovely, great, woohoo. Sure, everything's fine. We're good. We've been good the whole time. It's like, why are you trying to fucking play games with us and act like separate us from our children? It's like, yo, all act. Cats on a tin roof. Tower. Should have taken a shower. Radio, not soap. That's reminding me it's holiday season. Somebody's holidays ain't gonna go as planned. Somebody trying to keep that like act and make it like, oh, let's just pretend everything's gravy and da 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 da. Just gonna dee, trying to hold everything together, right? It's like that bitch, like this, right? Everything's great. We're gonna cook. We got everything together. Everything's fine. Just make sure you don't have that virus, that disease they say is going around. What's that? This is the disease, bitches. This is like where to start. Jealousy and envy. Those wanting what somebody else has, so they think. Coming from a place of gluttony and greed. And then when you don't get your way, getting mad. Meow, meow, meow. We got Queen of Cups and High Priestess here. Right? Again, it's like, listen, that cup that's been lost, it's a magician's, it ain't lost. They just keep sucking out of it like a fucking 7-Eleven Slurpee and then acting like they're not. Fucking twats. Most of them are fucking men. Well, it takes both. Two to tango. Anyhow, it's like whatever. Again, just ain't worried about it. Letting it go, right? Let it go. Let it go. Because that's what Spirit said so. And the tower's here. So again, lots of people that think they're about to feast on their like, oh yeah. They in for a surprise. It's like great Christmas and any other holy day or anything we do or say should be respected, right? And spirit should be included and considered in it anyway. But most people have cut that out because they just want material, all right, and things of the flesh, fleshly desire. That's why it's like, bitch, tablecloth time, hammer time. And 10 of swords, right? Again, this just is like, right, swords in the clothes. So anything that they thought was substantial is, right, nothing but air. It's deflated. Everything they keep trying to inflate, like the prices of things, right, etc. This is all tactics of war. This is spiritual and psychological warfare, right? Where did the virus start? How was money invented? Big, 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 important research project one might want to take into consideration and look into. I-O-U, A-E-I-O-U, ooh, and sometimes why. And then we got 8 of Pentacles in reverse, right? So again, like they've been paying for stuff, trying to make things, draw things, change timelines, etc., what have you. Anything that they were trying to do or paid for, poof, gone. That's not happening. Look, nothing is going to come of it. All that for, like, great determined goal time. I'm going to make it, I'm just going to, make sure you do, blah, blah, blah. Running back and forth, right? They're the too good for you crew. Who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? Who, me? Not me. Couldn't be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Santa said no peeking. Who went sneaking? And then you got to run around with a sword, right? Like, trying to hold on to everything. Trying to change the color of the flowers, hiring people and forcing them to do a job. Ay, ay. What else we got? So, right, definitely we all got some people in our lives that play these parts, and we played a part too, right? It's just taking a look at who we are and when we do, right? And who they are and when they do, right? And allowing that energy to kind of swing back and forth in any direction it got to go, so we can take a look at where we all can be like, this, you better not fucking do it, you better not, right? Or we're like, I don't care, I'm taking it away, I don't care what I gotta pay. I know when somebody asked, we're like, no, we didn't anyway. Uh-huh. 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 Right? All the glitters ain't gold, right? Pretending that we have something that don't belong to us. No, we get caught out acting all aloof, right? They say weakness, the appearance of weakness is the greatest strength sometimes. So sometimes it's not coming like this, looking all mean and ruthless. It's looking helpless and confused and like one needs help or they're going to lose, right? They pull on the heartstrings of many things. And this one's just waiting to see who falls for what. He's like, I'm just sipping my tea, eating my toast, hanging out on my upside down clock throne. The Mad Hatter. Oh, Lordy. And so we got Queen of Cups here, making an appearance as well. Right? So divine feminine, allowing our intuition to come in and not pay attention to feeling like this, because this can be us bitter inside too, right? And not feeling too much like a little girl, because we're all these things. It's like, right, we're the divine feminine, we're a mother of children. It's very confusing and difficult at times to be and play all of these parts, right? And wonder, where do we have a husband or not? And does he mind, right? Or am I just supposed to, again, find that one within myself? Twin flame's all about, right? Rising the consciousness within ourself, the positive and the negative, the masculine and the feminine. So maybe we're just supposed to let go of it all, right? Clear the fucking table. It's about to be a new year. Maybe we're just supposed to pull the tablecloth off and say, fuck it. Cloth. Pull the tablecloth off. Funny that came out like that. I don't know what that meant. Don't really care. Take it as it applies. So bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Swords, right? So feeling trapped and can't take no more. Trapped, strapped, swords all around, dark and cloudy, cards on the ground. Are those poisonous mushrooms, or are they going to make us fucking hallucinate? Or are they the healthy ones? Which one's which? Huh? The undergate. Where mushrooms come from? Fungi. They're the fun guys. Women dress like men. Men dress like women. Either way, it's all good. We can all dress anyway, right? Six of Pentacles. That's a confused fucking hair right there, Rabbit. His fucking shit twisted up. He's like, I don't know what part I'm going to play today. And it looks like he's like right off a red pill or blue pill matrix. Alice is like walking up like, I'm just going to maybe pretend to get something. He looks mad worried. Because he's like, don't eat it, Alice. They want to keep you asleep. Or they want to put you in a fantasy. All right. The scales are also there. No, we don't got to stay at the tea party. You don't have to go to the party. You can avoid that party. You don't have to go just because they want you to and they said so. Or else. Six of Pentacles. Let's read this because this is sticking out like we got here. The World. Knight of Swords. Justice. Balancing it all out. The mirror becomes a checkerboard. The checkerboard becomes a ring. It's actually an oval, a circular thing. Spade, a heart, diamond, a club. The one in the middle with balance. All love. Yeah, fucking Knight of Swords. Same as the frickin' Seven of Swords, right? So yeah, working for the evil queen because they're afraid of motherfucking everything. And also because they've been blinded and their heart's been pulled out. So they keep running around, right? Causing war, looking for justice, but there's not no justice until you stop running around with the sword. Whether it's, right, the magic stick, King of Wands, or the sword in the hand. Right, the sword and the stone is what the internal moon is, where we find home. We have to be able to look at our reflection in our sword that we go when we go into our internal darkness, our intuitive moon mother energy, and you're safe there, especially from this bitch. This bitch ain't got shit. She's just like Harry and a man wearing a wig, like George Washington and shit. 8 of Wands. And we don't care. We ain't got no like prejudice over there. It's just like, but yo, stop like running around. Yeah. Telling everybody to paint something another color and have everybody argue because you're deciding to hold on to other people's thoughts and feelings and other things. Get the fuck out of here. That needs to be like knocked the fuck off. We ain't no queen or king. There's Alice walking away. 8 of Cups from that little pig A. It's like, I've had enough. So, right? Getting the fuck out of there. 9 of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. You know, and don't forget these guys that have to keep being asked to do all the bullshit from the bitch. Whoever, right? That's like a boss. I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. The entitled ones. Anyone that thinks that they're running around, right? Trying to point and direct people what to do because they fucking know. And they're going to do it no matter what. Okay. Don't forget, there's witnesses everywhere. And the truth always comes out. All we got to do is sit back, relax, and like it says on the bottom of the ticker rolling down there, enjoy your fucking holidays. And if it don't feel right, don't go. If it feels like awkward, like you're about to be set up by the hare, the rabbit, like the little devil that wants to get in your pants or get in your husband's pants or get in your wife's pants or your best friends or in somebody else's head or bed or whatever the fuck. Bank account, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Digital domain name. The internet web. Want to tangle yourself up with us? Like a good little host body parasite? Like, get the fuck out of here. But never mind sharing. There's plenty for all. But when you try to impose and trespass, we need to then, like Trump said, we got to put up a wall. We got to put up a boundary until you can heal because you need rehabilitation. Little piggy. Wee! Go home. Electric eels. Let's see. What else we got? Spirit, show us. What shall we see? What kind of animal wants to present itself to you and me? I don't know what that is was. Weird shit. Anyway. What we got? What we got? Oh yeah. Sandpiper spirit, be playful. 51. White Raven, 66. And I do believe I put a swan. Super beautiful and fucking cool. Happy birthday, mommy. Trust in the magic. It's like Mad Hatter, have a very merry on birthday. Squirrel spirit. Yay. I know that there's a nut there. I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Y'all remember from Ice Age? Who runs the world? Squirrels. 57, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 2 12s. 66 and 57. Oh boy. And 51 is also 6. So 6, 12, 12, 3, 3. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then 7, scarab beetle, 52. Magic works through you. So be playful, trust in the magic, believe in yourself, and magic works through you. I would say that that is pretty magical and amazing. I love it. Thank you, Spirit. Good message. 4004. Trust in the magic. It is one of the most magical times there is. Believe in yourself. Magic works through you. And the scarab beetle also represent right, Isis, and a lot of, right, this might be something you would like to look into. The scorpion and the scarab, Venus, Pluto. Cosmic slip slop, flip flop, flippity flop, flippity flop. Okay. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? We got scarab. Let's say a few more things, yeah. So believe in yourself. You are the magic. Don't let other magicians, other motherfuckers that are trying to use energy of ours and others and act like they give a fuck. You know, it's like if somebody is like, can I help you? Can I? What do they want? They want something. If they want something, what do they want and why? Right? See, that's a trick right there. Master in disguise. Why you was like, what are you seeking? You want something. You're seeking for something. What do you want? Seventh house. Partners. Nice. And divine partners definitely coming together. Look, at the bottom of the deck under here, I didn't even show it yet. We had 10 of cups, and it came after I shuffled twice. So, and yeah, I know I wasn't shuffling when I read these cards, just FYI, it's because that's how the energy was talking to me. So I don't like always do right. It's not going to ever be the same. Never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever, never. 303. I just do how spirit right asks me to do and see. So it's in that moment. I do it in the now, and that's it. That's all I can say about that. So right. Grand Trine. Blessings. So seventh house, partners, 31. Another 4. Our 4 for foundation. And right, we read, was Blue Sagati, was that in this reading or the other one? Virgo. I analyze. 18. Another 9. Right, so going through our shit. And we got air element communicating and 11th house, friends. So you have friends, your ancestors are here, your spirit guides are here. We got communication traveling through the air. So listen, don't overanalyze, but definitely go through what you need to go through in order to get rid of what you need to rid yourself of too. Yeah. So air element communicating, and then 11th house. You got a friend. 35, number 8, friends till the end. And to start off the reading, I didn't even let you know, we got it's time to take action. Aries, Ram, roar. Right? New moon in Aries. I don't even know where the moon is today right now. It's probably in Cancer? Might be in Cancer. Not sure. I have to look it up, but right? So you got friends, right? Seventh house, partners. You have to partner with yourself first. Rising your divine feminine within, allowing your intellect, the air, masculine, right, to come into play. The fire within, your Mars energy, allowing your Mercury to balance out. Fourth house, roots, 28. That's another 10, right? 44, 41. Allow the ceremony to begin. Is everybody in? Is everybody in? Is everybody in? These went flying. I didn't even know it. Saturn, return of age. 50. Out of Pisces into Aquarius, the return of the age. And Chiron, healing. And that's like father and son, or father and daughter. Saturn and Chiron. From God to man beast to king, or and it's like it's okay, right? That you're half man, half beast. But also the centaur is throwing an arrow in the air. If you look up in the stars, and he hit a wolf up there. So it could have been by accident. Again, I'm not sure. Healing. Sending love and forgiveness, right? And asking for clarity on such things. So there's no more running around and fighting for no reason. Any other messages, Spirit? Well, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I don't know really what this reading was about. I hope it helped you out in some kind of way. If it did, woohoo, hip hip hooray. I also, right, it's like, again, this is a cosmic collective reading. They're timeless. The energy always flip-flops all around the cosmic clock, right? All up in the sauce. So everything is air. Everything is water. Everything travels through, right? From empress to farmer's daughter. From mouse to dust to bird to plant. Mercury, mind, fire element, desire. How fucking awesome. Set the mind on fire. And that's a lot of Mars and Mercury work a lot together. That's like Adam and Eve, right? The element of desire, Mars, and then Mercurial mind. A lot of the mental can take over than others, or desire, the fire of passion can, right, sometimes block our clarity to actually see. And then we don't see what's in front of you or me. Everything become a little misty and foggy and shit. So we're going to clear it up. The mercurial mental mind of fog and mist. It's messy. Clear it up with fire. Right? Light the spark within. The sulfur. Right? The fifth element. Let the games begin. What else we got, Spirit? Venus. Love. All you need is love. Do, 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 do. Number 4, another foundation. Foundational love, and it's 309. And love trumps everything. Literally. When we come from that place, then we can see. Right? Forgiveness. Or you could have a Virgo in your life. You could be a Virgo. Right? There could be Mercury's a lot like Leo to me. And Capricorn. And Libra. That's what just came out. So we got Jupiter, abundance, and solar eclipse, revolution. So 7 and 44, 8. So beautiful. And I pulled abundance in a lot of decks today. So it's coming, right? We're worth every step, every breath, right? Every breath you take. And this is the revolution, right? Around the sun. We did it, everyone. Woo, woo. And we did just have an eclipse. And yesterday, or day before, right, was the solstice, right? The day the sun stood still. Like that movie, the day the earth stood still. The earth and the sun are both stars. And both Capricorns. I use. Yes, you are. Right? But again, the earth and the sun create extreme blasts of energy in between that create wormholes, portals, right? Birthing canals. Black moon Lilith, mystery, and Libra, I balance. I'm just talking about Libra. Here's Lilith too. But a lot I want to take from Lilith, right? Again, that's what's been happening for a very long time. The taking of the divine feminine. And others standing in the place, right? King, queen, pharaoh, all up in your face. It's all good. It's like, right? A mother is like, yeah, we still love you, but like, yeah, that's enough. The end. Chapter 1, the end. We love you, buttercups. Racies. Sorry. Not sorry. I balance. Number 19. So don't let the virus cause you any discrepancies, disturbances in between. It's just people using gossip and naysay about things with a partial, truthful history. Don't let the fallen ones fucking steal your shine and tell you, right? That boy's mine. Right? Harad's looking for all the little sons in the castle, wanting to take them all out, right? But making it look like they love you. There's something bad going on. They want to protect you. Here's the magic trick. Here's the magic stick. Careful of that magic, man. Third house. Messages. 27. 9. 10th house. The world. And there's your clock. Right above. Right? The center, Agartha. Journey to the center of the earth. The ecliptical. The axis. Right? The wobble that we are on as we travel round and round the sun, which is what? Saturn, Nalia. Saturn, everyone. Sa la la la. 313. Grand Cross, Provoker. Right? So it's just about to get, it already is, right? So just allow yourself to be clear. Don't allow all the shit that they're, right, that the little devils are using to cause distraction and fear and a whole bunch of other shit that we just don't fucking need here, right? Motherfucker. Sorry, this shit ain't staying still. So annoying. Come on. Stop it. I'm not being nice right now. Sleepers. All right. 8th house. Endings and beginnings. And I think that's a perfect way to go. But we'll pull one more card from the map deck. You know, so just again, you know, there's lots of different things going on. You could take that in the micro or the macro and the macro. You know, what's going on inside yourself, what's going on at your job, what's going on inside your house at home with the family, right? You know, what has gone on in the past up until now. All these different timelines that we're going through. Right, super, look, we got Pluto here too. Pluto transformation. Number 11. No, so again, don't allow others to tell you what's going on and run your story and run your show. Okay, whether it's by threats or love bombing. You know, let it go. All of us want and need to be loved. And it's really important that you know how much you're worth. Stop trying to allow other people to give you something you don't need just to make you feel like you're filled up for a hot second. Look, what just came flying. Deep freeze. That's all that does. It may be hot for a hot second, and then what? Eventually, it gets you mentally or emotionally, or in worse ways, stuck. So it's not worth it. It's not worth the price you got to pay in the end and carry around every fucking night and day. That luggage gets fucking heavy, right? Like Atlas having to carry around the world. Well, what are you carrying everybody else's thoughts and feelings for? That's like great. I'm doing that too. I can relate on an empathic way. So he carrying the thoughts and the feelings of everybody. Oh boy, brother. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can see. Oh geez. Oh geez. Hold on. Oh Lord. See, so you're gonna be talking shit, and then I see, and then I'm like, oh Lordy, right? Ah. So Atlas, one of my brothers. Hello. Let go. You don't gotta hold on to everybody else's thoughts and feelings. They ain't yours. Let go. Let it go. Let it snow. Fuck that shit. Let go. That ain't our shit to carry. Let go, brother. Sacred pool. 11:47. And we got droppers. Hold up. What we got? And then we're gonna go. Let's see. Oh, yep. Some motherfuckers hitting rock bottom. That's a fact. Don't know which way to go. Every which way, right? Up in the labyrinth. That's what's going on, right? Another number 10. So a lot of time, yo, that's nothing like bad. You got to hit rock bottom to see your way back up, to see your way out, right? Only way to go after we hit the bottom is up. So that's the good news, right? And you're never alone. There's always a way out, even though you can't see it. It's there, right? Ask and you shall receive, right? We got mountain in reverse. That's reminding, like dictating, and right, it's like right now, that big mountain, that big mouth is shut. So again, just do what you got to do. Go into solitude and clean your house up. Cleaning house. Right? It's like the big monster got put to sleep. Making a choice. Right? Again, rock bottom. And sometimes we get so enveloped thinking that we need to make a decision. We get caught up in all of it. Do we have to make a choice? Red pill, blue pill? Do you have to make a decision? Or can you just let it go? And allow your fruit in your garden to grow. Golden Palace. Look at all that. Look at all that bush. In a house of gold that you can't see. Right? Very fruitful. And abundant. Right? If somebody's spiritually broke and bankrupt, right? You can't fix that unless you're willing to do the work and have faith. And you won't be spiritually bankrupt and emotionally burnt and mentally debilitated. I know I'm feeling that way pretty much. So it's like I'm fucking exhausted. This is like it's like this has been a long time now. Now it's like if anybody asks us what we doing us all for, it's like, do we even know anymore? Shit, fucking Christ! I don't even know if I don't think we knew in the first place. We just keep going blindly with faith, right? We don't know shit. We ain't the one claiming that we went to college and got knowledge and use it for power, right? Merry Christmas, 'tis the hour. It's all good though. We all need knowledge. too. Duh. Or we'd be fucking stupid. 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 We'd be dumb, ignorant bitches. Like the Too Good For You crew. I'm just playing. We love you too. You all play with ego. Sometimes you need a little shot back. That's all. Jeepers. Right? They like to throw shit, but then when they get shit thrown back at them, ooh, do they not like it? And have they learned how to handle a negative feeling or the word motherfucking no? Obviously not. That's why they run around like little bitch ass motherfuckers. And you could say I said so. From one divine feminine to an almost. Remember in Apocalypto? He's like, almost. Almost. I was like, if you're trying so hard to be somebody else, my friend Kevin, another one of my brothers, said it best. If you're trying to be somebody else, you're only gonna ever come in second best. You're never gonna feel good about yourself because you're always trying too hard to be or impress somebody else. Right? So how could you ever feel good about yourself? It's never going to happen if you're so busy looking at somebody else's shoes, at somebody else's lawn, what somebody else has, or what you think they have. Anything that people have comes with a lot of problems too, right? So when people are so jealous of somebody else being like materially rich, right, then they got rich people problems. So no matter what, we all have problems and challenges. It just depends on what we're going through and what's in our wallet and on our plate in the now moment, right? Anything is possible. We live in a world and right and a dreamland of infinite possibilities. Endless. So we have to stop feeling so bitter, like Wormwood, right? Myself included. But I'm only bitter when motherfuckers are hanging on me too long, right? Got to cut the cords. I was like, yo, you're heavy. You're hurting me, right? We're trying to swim and everybody's drowning in this flood. And you're, excuse me, hanging on to my clothes, hanging on to my etheric body. You're holding on to me and waiting and expecting. And that's not cool. That doesn't allow me to swim freely with everybody. It's making me drown and be like a bitch, right? It's like if somebody's holding on to you, you're going to flap and freaking kick. And it's like, get off, right? You're drowning me and shit. So then you're going to call me a bitch because I'm telling you to get off, motherfucker? You're trying to fucking drown me. Get the fuck off of me, motherfucker. And then trying to clog everybody else's fucking airwaves and pipes and redirect their fucking site. Shut the fuck up. Kindly. I was like, and I'm talking sarcastically and snotty, and yeah, I'm using swears, but I ain't gonna apologize for shit. Motherfuckers doing shit that is not nice. So don't expect us to keep asking nicely to stop or ignoring it. We already asked you nicely. You were already told to put the shit back and please kindly stop. Please stop doing that. We don't like that. Do you stop? Did you stop? No. You keep fucking coming and you don't fucking stop. Sorry. What I want to know is, are you kind? Yes, we're kind. Saint Stephen. Oh, wait, it's Uncle John's band. Oh, Lord. That was deep and crazy and fire from Spirit coming through. And yeah, that was very personal also from me to who? So you know who you are. Maybe if you had some respect and some honor and some integrity, we wouldn't have to talk so rude to you. Maybe if you listened in the first place and came with respect instead of wanting to change things and wanting things, Yahweh, then we wouldn't have to speak in this manner to you every night and day because you don't stop poking. And it's like, we've kindly asked you to stop. We're tired. We said, please stop. You don't listen. We said nothing and just dealt with it and kept quiet. And then you take our kindness for weakness. And then you try to use our gifts and talents against us and smile in our face while you're spreading bullshit, lies, and gossip and other things all over the place. How rude. Rude, crude, brood dudes. Rude boys. Bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? So when others have been doing their damnedest to set us up, and we're very sure they have been, again, one will play, like cry wolf and play dumb. And again, right, what's the strongest? Sometimes this, to look weak, the appearance of weakness is the greatest strength. So when people keep like, oh, look what they're doing to me, and they're so mean, and oh my God, yeah, and I don't. Okay, so now we've been dealing with this shit for so long, and we can't see anything because what do you see behind the scenes? Do you get to see everything that's going on? This is philosophy. Or do you just want to answer A to B and you want to see something in front of you and me? You want some kind of pretend false proof that we can show you so you could be like, I heard, and say, yep, that's what it is. Yeah, but did you listen to the whole fucking story? Do you know the origin? Where the roots come from, kids? Or are you just gambling still on balancing that snake on your nose, holding on to the crown and that one stick you got in your hand? Because this masculine is like, yeah, or feminine, or what, female, male, whatever, jinn, entity, don't matter, whatever this is, King of Wands, trying to balance and make things appear, right? The magician, same dude. Whose gold are you holding? Your word has to be gold. You stole. And divine feminine is the gold. And none of you brought your gold bars to the bank in order to exchange the money you owe. Know what I'm saying? Now you got to go. They so busy gold digging and looking for other people's women. And men. And don't even get me started on them fucking bitches, because you worse. You worse than the men. Wolves in sheep's clothing. You the sheep dressed up like a wolf, dressed up like a sheep, but you really just a bitch. Like a chihuahua. That's what a female dog is, after all. A biatch. Woof, 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 woof. We encourage you to love yourselves. Be a little more soft. Stop trying to show your skin to others like a little soft bunny to be touched. Because the next thing that reach out and touch you into the unknown might not be so nice. You should have asked yourself in the first place what it was, because them shapeshifters, they can look like anything, right? You're the one that made the wish. Careful what you wish for. You don't know what you got. He thought. That's like if people use the Ouija board. It's like, okay, well, that's a very dangerous thing, okay? Because you could be talking to any fucking thing. Not exactly the wisest decision. When people are looking for answers from things, balancing act, way different than allowing energy to speak to you and then having discernment in what to do. Okay. If someone's looking for an answer, let me look into the crystal ball. Let me ask what la la la. Okay, now you're asking, you're trying to peer and see, right? Seeker, seer, into seer. What is seer? To sear something, to sear a steak. A seer. Like I'm a telepath and an empath and a very, 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 very strong heyoka or whatever you want to call whatever. So name wise, I don't use that shit. I don't go in other people's heads. I don't start to pry and push and yeah. Unless your energy come to me, sometimes maybe you may get a shove back. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. That's called karma though. If you came poking around where you shouldn't have been, then energy's going to do its thing. That's called divinity. That's universal law. That's why it's like a lot of these motherfuckers that are like, well, I don't know why this is happening. Well, what did you do? This is karma coming back to you. Too good for you, crew. You said you didn't care before. You said fuck it. You won't give a fuck, right? Fuck that little whore. Ha 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 ha. You decided to make up a bunch of stories and shit, right? Goblins. That's like the movie The Labyrinth. Labyrinth keep coming up. The goblins. The stolen babies. Stolen baby. Unexpected visitor. But in reverse. So someone you know, but maybe you shouldn't trust. That's what's coming up as this is being, developed. So just, be weary. Be aware. Don't be scared. Just be weary because motherfuckers like to, dress up looking all like nice and whatever, but they fucking goblins and got false intentions underneath, and we already know that shit. So it's like whatever. Spirit's taking care of it. Spirit of place. And replace any discouragement with encouragement. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, that's so cool. Just like the ticker say. Happy holiday every day and night. And remember, everything gonna be alright. So when you're feeling discouraged, encourage yourself and know you're not alone. I promise you that. We got spirit. What? Depend on yourself in that manner. That's not a selfish manner to act and say something like that is so. It's just we trust our faith and our discernment in the vibration that we feel. We don't have to know, and we don't have to tell you so, right? We don't have to share. We don't have to prove and be like, okay, what's your proof? Oh, yeah, if you know that. We don't have to. It's like, okay, that's a seeker. That's an Asia Smith. That's somebody like a Moses. They just want, and then they're going to say, I did that shit. Hmm? Education. Do you have to pay for one? Do you have to go to college and have your name on a piece of paper to say what you're worth? How do we gain an education? How do we gain knowledge? Is nature and earth not our grandest teacher? Paying attention to nature will teach us much. Earth is a school. It's called a school, Earth School. And Mother Nature is all around. Is she being respected? by those by land, air, sea, and ground. Underground, in caves, in a hole, in a submarine in the water. Any which way. Slow and steady. Wow, that just got real intense. So, wow, sorry before. Come together. Talk about surfing the fucking waves, man. Cosmic fucking flip flop, cosmic slop. Told ya. I knew. I don't mean to say told you, but yo, that title's been up here a while. I'm like, when are we gonna do this? They get me like, they have me put titles up for videos. They're just still sitting there. They're sitting there still. And then it's like, all right, cool. Now it's finally time. I don't know. I listen to spirit, so it's divine timing. Sometimes stuff gets posted up and then sometimes it don't. Nothing happens with it, or nothing happens with it yet. Or it's not meant for me. It was just meant for me to kind of tack up and have, and then it'll be for somebody else, and I won't be sad. I like, oh fucking A. Down the line. Bone collector. There's another clock. Yep. She got a peacock feather. So anything that's like the spirit, abuela, ancestors. Ooh, yo, hold on a fucking second. Whoa. That also represents a woman's fallopian tubes. The ram, the goat's head, the stag. What a stingray? And a beehive? I'm not quite sure. Really hard for me to see that. Clearly. And they're two different trees. Battery came unplugged, sorry. Charger. The rabbit, the peacock, as like Star David, the two, right? Peacock and the rabbit. Sorry, I see people's souls with many entities. Comes out how it does. She's sitting in the circle on the pentagram with the rocks, protecting time. Oh, the three sons. Father Time, Ego, and the devil. The three sons. Chosen ones. Empty the lantern. Lantern hanging next to the stag's head. And I don't know if this is like a stingray or what skeletal remains that is. And like a beehive? Stingray and beehive? What does that mean? Stingray and a beehive. And then the stag and the light, the lamp. And she got like little cute elfie ears. And then the next card we got is Moonlight. 11909. So I'm actually going to just, let me see if I can find that book. The map book. Oh. Where is it? Oh, yes. Phone collector, number 1. Let's read real quick and then we're done. Because I got 2 phone calls while we're here that I need to make back. And I so appreciate you being here. Very, very grateful, guys. Really, 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 truly. And so, and please like, subscribe if you're able to. Hit the little bell so you can get notified. So you are a whole and have everything you need within. Yep. Okay, beautiful. I'm like, there's all these different styles. Okay, let's see. When the bone collector appears, she is asking you to look closely at your circumstances to see if you're fully present or reacting out of past conditioning and unconscious expectations. Oh, I'm definitely right there where she just said, like, yeah, absolutely. That's why I try to stay in my room because, like, yeah, I'm aware I'm in like messy. I'm all mixed up in the sauce and in timelines. So that's why it's like I don't know what's. I have that awareness. So yeah, I won't even pretend I don't. And I don't got no expectations about it. It just is what it is, and I just have to stay in my now moment. Hold on 1 second. I'm not done yet. Let's see. Whenever we're wounded, especially when we're young, it's as if something essential is stolen from us. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future. When faced with a situation that reminds us of the original event. This is why it's also part of the virus, because we have cellular data memory. Our atoms, each little atom within our, whether before we were a plant, an animal, all the different things we were before we are what we are right now, all have cellular data memory. So as they're right opening up, exploding, those little bubbles are getting tapped, and then poof, and then there's a positive and a negative within. So as it's going through alchemization, it's chaos, and it's going to bring up different things depending on what we've gone through. So let's see. We adapt and accept a particular version of the truth that then sets us up to behave a certain way in the future. When faced with a situation, it reminds us of the original event. What we know about ourselves thus becomes influenced by a perception of limitation, right? Because we got hurt. So where we've been hurt is where part of us left the building, right? It's like Elvis left the building. So a piece of us went, we've gone through any kind of abuse or anything that's caused harm. When we're wounded, especially when we're young, our inner child, right, is wounded. That's why we call it, right, little devil's son. Because it was hurt so long ago. There's a piece of us that like we were like, I'm not gonna let that ever happen again. So you may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable or expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the bone collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding. See, time, the peacock feather, the rabbit. She's protecting it. She's kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack. And the bone collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find it. You'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. Right? They don't. That's what we were saying before, right? Those names aren't us. Anything that we think, we're not our thoughts. We're not our feelings. We're not things that have happened to us or that we've had to maybe do. Those are things that you've had to go through or things you've had to do or things you've done, but that don't mean you are right? That, right? It's like, right, let go. That's part of letting go, right? Labels and all that extra, right? And we didn't pull this in reverse, but we'll read the reverse because we ain't prejudiced which way we go. So let's read the other side too. You know. Okay, the past has a way of repeating itself when you haven't learned the lesson inherent in the original situation. You're faced with this now. The bone collector is here to challenge you to see yourself as a whole being and not one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound, right? And we all been victimized, right? Coming out of that victim mentality, slave mentality, and allowing ourselves to heal. We don't got to know any answers. We just have to heal. And the right information will come. Because remember, she's protecting it still. You'll repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things that you believe were lost. The information you seek lies in your history. Familiarity in this case isn't an invitation to dance the old dance once again. Instead, it is a call to retreat and choose differently. The bone collector has a message. If you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Her warning is delivered with kindness, for she has deep love and respect for you, and she will protect you. But she can't protect you if you're not going to be wise and make a decision that's going to benefit yourself, because otherwise, again, like she just said, if you're going to do the same thing over and over, that's the definition of insanity. So when Holy Spirit and divine and whatever is when you get some Jiminy Cricket consciousness tapping on your little shoulder and back and neck, and like, hello, tappy tap tap, you paying attention to it? That divine intuition, inner guidance that's letting you know, pay the fuck attention. It must be getting quite busy because the music is starting to buffer. That happened yesterday too. So that was super good reading. You know, just keep clearing, right? Cleaning house. Unexpected visitors in reverse, right? So that might be a lot of ancestors, spiritual past life things. That's why it's in reverse, because it's not like, might not be, right, actual person and visitors like that. It might be, right, you, your past, you visiting you, right, into the unknown. And it's okay because we're not alone, right? With that, the runes we pulled were, right, the gate. Was that even in this reading? I don't even know. That might have been the one before this. I think it was. It was the Thursday runes reading. So if you want to check that out too, that's on here as well. And I so appreciate you. Just keep going through what we got to do. Again, right? We play all the parts all the time. It just depends on, right, what moment we're in. Right? We're the ultimate judgment in our own skin. So thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and I will see you next time. Be well.